Welcome back, everybody. It is Tuesday, September 1st. I'm here at the Warhorse Casino in Omaha, Nebraska. My name is Bad Bet Adam. Today, we're going to play some dancing drums. I don't know if you can Dancing drums is the game my friend Tom, who was on one of my recordings with me a couple weeks ago, won 17,000 on. I'm sure I'll be able to do that today, no problem. As you guys are watching the videos and seeing, I'm very lucky when I play slot machines, so that shouldn't be a problem to get that today. I might do that a few times, I don't know, we'll see. Dancing drums today, I'm excited. Football starts in 2 days, my birthday's in 2 days. Got aligned both to be on the same day, and he was smart to do that. Let's get tilted. All right, guys, we are here with Dancing Drums, the Tower version. We got $200 in the machine. We'll try $2 a bet. We'll see how this goes today. So, these are the most valuable symbols. I don't know what they are, dogs, lions, some type of hybrid. We want 3 of these drums in the first 3 reels to activate the bonus. Dancing drums, very popular series of slot machines. There are many versions, not as many as Huff and Puff. I should make a correction too. Yesterday on my Huff and Puff stream, I forgot Huff and Puff Money Mansions. Can't believe I forgot that one. I played it a lot. Huff and Puff Money Mansions is the one with the deeds and the mansion at the top of the screen with all the denominations and the golden doors. So that's another version of Huff and Puff. I forgot yesterday. So we can pop the pot. If you pop the pot, that is how my friend Tom won the grand. Then you pick 3 icons. You pick icons and you have to match 3 for the minor, mini, grand, or major. Other than that, you have your 3 drums on the first 3 reels to bonus. So those are the 2 bonuses here. These are wild. These count as drums as well. So 3 of these or 3 drums on the first 3 reels will get us in the bonus. 200 in the machine. We're at a $2 bet. Lots of versions of Dancing Drums. There's the original Dancing Drums, there's Dancing Drums Tower, there's Dancing Drums Trio, there's Dancing Drums Prosperity. A lot of different versions. I'm not really partial to any of them. I guess I don't care which one I play. They're all kind of the same to me. The new one with the 2 drums in the front that do multipliers, I don't like that one maybe. But this one's not bad. I played this one the other day here and did pretty well. Of course, now that I'm on stream, I won't hit shit. As is evidence here, starting off with a bang. So let's talk about the video yesterday, Huff and Puff. Huff and Puff, boy. Huff and Puff is like that abusive boyfriend that you women, you just can't get away from. You know, he's beating the shit out of you, or he's, abusing you verbally, or gets drunk every night, doesn't answer his phone, comes home at 3 a.m., he smells like perfume, and your dumbass is too insecure and your self-esteem is so low that you can't leave him. You can't leave him because you're weak. That is me. I am that battered, weak, low self-esteemed woman. I can't leave it. And it beats my ass every fucking time. So, I used to think, you women that stayed in those abusive relationships were dumb, but hey, I get it now. And yes, I'm comparing me playing Huff and Puff to a battered woman. Yes, I am. I would argue my situation's worse. Fuck. So Huff and Puff wrecked me as usual. $600 yesterday. There we go. So here we are in the bonus. One unique thing about Dancing Drums, well, it's not necessarily unique. I mean, other slot machines do it, but one thing Dancing Drums does do is it lets you pick. It lets you pick what type of free game bonus you want. Do you want higher reels? Do you want more spins, less spins? Obviously 3 free games. Obviously 3 free games with more ways is gonna pay more money. 15 free games with only 243 ways. Those are gonna be lower line pays, but you get more spins. You could do a mystery pick. You know, Tom, who's, you know, the expert on this game because, you know, he won 17,000 by hitting a button. He usually does the 10 free games. I'll try that, 10 free games. Wow. So, 10 free games, 1 of 10 here on the bottom. Let's see what we can get. Wow, what is all that? Look at this. What do we got here? Wow, $90 spin, very nice. We'll take that, we'll take that. Come on, don't die on me. 100 bucks so far in the bonus. $102.80. Well, thank God for that $90 spin. The rest of the bonus was absolutely nothing. Wow. 1 decent spin. So 104, I think, what, 90 plus of that was 1 spin. So the other 9 spins gave me 10 bucks. That sucks. But at least I got the big spin, 104. All right, $104 bonus, not bad. Oh shit, I thought I was going back to back. That first spin though, or what was that, first or second spin was $94. The rest of the bonus was 10 bucks. That could have been a good one. But as it is, about 50 times my bet. Damn, that first spin was good too. So, Huff and Puff yesterday, took me for 600. If you guys watched the video, I had that one huge mansion, that $150 mansion. That was on a $2 bet, 75 times my bet for a mansion. That was big. That got me up to almost even. And then after that, it just went to absolute shit. So that was rough. That was rough. I posted the other day my stats on Facebook for the week. I think I was only down 500 or 600 bucks the last week. That's much better than the first 9 days I was on the channel. I think I was down like 2,700. So did better there. Now the last 2 streams I'm down 900 bucks, 300 on Genie, 600 on Huff and Puff. So I did get a decent bonus here to start. We'll see if this can continue. Also yesterday's stream, the lighting in the beginning is a nightmare. You know, those Huff and Puff machines are up front by the cafe, kind of right by the front door, the one that I played. So there's a lot of natural light, and I could not get it right. And the intro looks ridiculous. The outro looks pretty good. So I have done what I said I would not do. The whole time doing this channel, I've tried to toy with the lighting, as you guys heard. I talk about it almost every stream. And I know there are lots of other ways to do lighting that aren't attached to my camera and tripod, of course. I didn't want to be lugging in 45 different fucking bags of equipment. That is what I don't want to do. I want to bring in 1 bag with all my shit in it. Well, my 1 bag with all my shit in it keeps screwing up my lighting. I can't get it right. I have 2 giant LED panels attached to my tripod. I've got to generate 5 trillion watt light attached to my camera. It still doesn't look like some of the big streamers in the casinos. So I broke down, and I'm probably gonna just start over. I'm probably gonna get rid of all 3 of these fucking lights. And I bought a whole studio setup, 2 separate tripods with shadow box lighting. that'll go on each end of me that should soften up the light and fix that problem. God help me if it doesn't, I will lose my fucking mind. I'll probably hire a team to come in. And then at what point do I just say, fuck it? So I'll now be carrying in 3 tripods, 2 shadow box panel lights on tripods, and then obviously the tripod with the camera and the microphones in the middle. We'll see how that goes. Those I believe come tomorrow. I'm really hoping they can create a more sensitive, well, softer look. Some of the streams, the lighting looks excellent, looks perfect. But like the Huff and Puff yesterday morning, that intro, I mean, you watch it, you can see right away. It doesn't look like my others. And a lot of times I just get lazy. I don't want to sit there and finick with the camera and the lights for 30 fucking minutes. I just want to put the camera on, turn the lights on, and go. But you guys expect perfection. So I said, you know what? I hear you. I am anything else, man of the people. I listen to the public. I said, screw it. I'm going to redo the whole goddamn thing. So those come tomorrow. And we'll see how they work. I'm sure I'll fuck those up too. So, give me the one big bonus here at the beginning. Well, not even really a big bonus, $100. And since then, nothing. Down about $100, oh, I'm $92 right now. Nothing since that first bonus. That first bonus could have been big. I had one really good spin, but... So that was Huff and Puff yesterday. Not much happened in terms of financial gain. I hope everyone had a good Labor Day weekend. Everyone's back to work today. I went down, god dang it. I went down to Harrah's in Kansas City. Let me tell you about the Harrah's in Kansas City. We have a Harrah's here in Council Bluffs, Omaha. It is a fucking dump. Now, some of you may think, no, it's not, Adam. I like Harrah's. Let me tell you why. It does have the Stir Cove, concert area in the back of the hill, but it's all fucking country concerts, which, as everyone knows, country music, it makes my ears bleed. So all those hit country concerts every goddamn summer, not really my thing. It is the smallest casino in the area. Now it does have the 360 Steakhouse on the top floor of the hotel. That's a nice steakhouse. That's a good view. That's nice. It's got the Gordon Ramsay restaurant right when you walk in, but the casino's very small. And the hotel, the rooms are not great. They're pretty small, like closets. Well, I've stayed there 100 times, and I'm a 7-star member at Caesars. And I've never got anything upgraded or any type of amenity there at Harrah's. I booked the Harrah's in Kansas City. Now the Harrah's in Kansas City, that casino and hotel and whole property is nicer than anything we have here. It's huge. It's got multiple restaurants, multiple bars. Hey, pop the pot. So what you do now, you pick 3, you pick as many symbols as you can to match 3. Minis 25, minors 50, majors 863, the grand is 14,000. So again, you're trying to match 3. And I got the mini for $25. I'm gonna, boy, I'm being tested this morning. Oh, I swear to Christ, getting the mini on that feature is so goddamn aggravating. I've gotten that feature 100 times. I've gotten the mini 98 times. And I think the other 2 were minors. Oh, that's annoying. You also saw a drum come up I guess you can actually get 3 drums, which will put you in the free game bonus, which obviously I would much prefer that. So 25 bucks on the mini. Terrible, terrible. I'm down $117 right now. So the Harrah's in Kansas City, nicer than any property we have here. Multiple restaurants, multiple lounges, tons of free play, tons of offers. Do you know I have 203,000 tier credits at Horseshoe this year? That's since January, 203,000 tier credits. You only need 150,000 to be 7-star, which is their highest level. I will tell you very upfront what I get for free at Horseshoe. I get $30, and actually they just dropped it to $25. I get $25 on Monday, free slot play, and I get $25 on Friday, free slot play. I get $50 a week, free slot play at Horseshoe for 203,000 tier credits. Now, the Harrah's. Now, Harrah's is a Caesars property, so I can't trash Caesars. Maybe it's a Horseshoe specific thing. I go down to Harrah's. I have not been there for a year and a half. I've never played at Harrah's. I don't have any credits or tier credits or reward credits at that Harrah's. I walk in, I swipe my card on Sunday. They give me 7,500 reward credits. They give me $200 in free slot play right away just for swiping. God dang it, I keep getting 2 drums. Right away. The next day, Monday, yesterday, I swipe my card again. They give me another 7,500 reward credits and another $200 in free blackjack play. So $200 free table play on Sunday, $200 free table play yesterday, and 15,000 reward credits. And I never go there. Horseshoe here, I was going all the time. I've stopped. I come here to Warhorse. Now, Warhorse is a much better casino. Horseshoe, nothing, nada. Don't understand it. I don't understand the comp system at all. But, so, that was nice. That was nice. Getting that free blackjack play. I just broke the button. I don't know. I wasn't even mad. So that was nice, getting free blackjack play and all those reward credits. Those reward credits can be turned into free slot play. You should wait until they match you 1 for 1. I think once every 3 or 4 months they will match you on reward credits, meaning they'll give you dollar per dollar. So 50,000 reward credits would be $500 in slot play. If you don't use those reward credits during a promotion like that, they cut it in half. 50,000 reward credits will only be $250 in free slot play. So you want to wait until they run the offer. So really nice casino, really nice hotel, had a lot of fun. Spread my business cards around. As of right now, I'm up to almost 190 subscribers. That's very exciting. That's amazing. Thank you all so much. So much. Oh, this has been bad. So that was my weekend. I brought a friend back some flour. He'll appreciate that. Spent the night there, went down to the plaza on Monday, did some shopping, went to Psycho Bunny. Love Psycho Bunny. They have a nice store there at the plaza. Didn't drink at all. Still have not drank in almost 2 months. I tell you, casinos are a lot more fun when you're drunk, but that's okay. I had 1 bonus at the beginning and then I popped the pop for 25 bucks. The rest of this has been absolutely awful. I didn't get to bang my drum or do anything. So wager saver, nothing. So that was Dancing Drums Tower, 200 bucks in, 200 bucks gone. Pretty bad, pretty bad. $2 a spin though. I try to come to these videos with closer to 200 times my spin, but I don't want to drop a bunch of money into this today. I do like the Dancing Drum series. I like the bonuses. You saw the free game's gonna be pretty profitable. I like the pot, but nothing happened. So that's gonna be it for today. I'm excited for this week. Football starts, NFL football starts, that is. So that'll be great. Thursday night, that'll be awesome. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Don't know what I have planned yet, but Dancing Drums Tower. Thanks everyone for watching. So everyone, that was Dancing Drums Tower. Not very profitable, 200 bucks gone, but I did get to show you guys the free game bonus, and you saw me pop the pot, and I got what I always get, and that's the mini. Story of my life, bonuses that do nothing, and the spins in between the bonuses that do nothing. So as I said earlier, getting that $17,000, how easy it would be. Apparently it was harder than I thought. So tomorrow I'll be back. I got some ideas this week on what to play. I'm very excited for that. Appreciate all the support, all the love on the channel, the likes, the subscribes, the sharing, the comments. Thank you. Tomorrow may have a new lighting system. I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't matter what I do. It's going to get fucked up. So I'll keep tweaking it. We're only about 3 weeks into this. So thank you for watching. Tell your friends. That's it for today.